What's up and welcome to the Way Out Gaming. In this video we're going to be talking about Sony and the PlayStation 5. It looks to me now, article just came out, I forgot the publication it came out on the site, that an engineer for Sony has been engineering code for the Zen architecture for the PlayStation 5, and it seems like a lot of people are thinking that since he's just now doing it or something like that, the PlayStation 5 is not going to be coming out for years. Like, if they wanted to, they can still bring the console out next year. I mean, especially on a system that you're kind of used to. I mean, even though it's new architecture, even with a company that you're used to kind of coding for, as far as AMD, because they use AMD in the PlayStation 4. So I mean, it's going to be a little bit easier. So it's not going to take all year for him to code or Sony to code for the Zen architecture for the PlayStation 5. So, and you still have time. Like I said, I believe it can still come out in 2019, because I know for a fact it's not coming out in 2018. They already said they weren't announcing any new architecture or whatever, or any new systems or anything at this E3. So we already know that it's not going to be for this E3. But yeah, for 2019, yes, they can. Because you're now doing the coding for the architecture does not mean that you can already have basically the whole architecture put together and you're just doing the coding. You can do all of the coding and upload it as the system, you know what I'm saying, as you're uploading the whole, what do they call it, operating system to the system. So it's not like you have to wait to do this first and then build the system and everything else. No, you can actually do it after the whole system is built, and when you're putting in the operating system, the PlayStation's operating system, then you upload it right along with it, and it goes. And that's just how technology is. You don't have to, it's all updates basically. The same way you drop in the operating system on your PC, and the same way all of that. Like you could build a PC and then put in, turn it into a Apple or Hackintosh. So you don't exactly have to do all of that while all of your components is outside of the computer. You can do that while your computer is fully built or your system is fully built. So just because he's just now working on the coding for the CPUs or for the APUs that they're going to use does not mean that this system is far off because he's just now. No, the system can be already built, and the operating systems are not in the systems yet. And as soon as they upload the operating systems, then they're done with the systems. I'm not saying that's what is going on. I'm saying that's what could be done. So it's a lot of people out just coming out now with videos, and they're saying, "Oh, well, it looks like it's going to be a ways off, maybe 2020 or something like that." No, it could, like I said, it could be 2019. We already know it is not going to be 2018. If he's just not working on the code, and they said he's only been working on the code for about 2 weeks or whatever, we already know that it's not going to be out by E3, and it's not going to be out by Christmas time this year. I don't even know who came out with that whole little rumor that it was going to be 2018 or something like that. But no, I call 2019. Now it can slip into 2020, but me personally, I believe it's going to be 2019. That's the regular system. That's the regular system update path or whatever. And they said they were going back to the original path of new systems. So in 2019, that will be the right year for a new system to come out. for the PlayStation 5 to come out. Now, I don't know if they're gonna try to wait and for Xbox and try to bring it out around the same time the Xbox 2 or whatever they're gonna name it comes out, but it can come out in 2019. Like I said, you can have the whole box finished and upload the code afterwards. You know, while it's still in your factories and on your machines, and all of them is hooked up to your machines and everything, you can upload code right there to them along with your OS. When you're putting in your hard drives, all of the hard drives that you made, and they have all the code built into them, you just pop them all in. It's just like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So I'm believing, as I said in the video before, I'm believing that the PlayStation will be out in 2019, the holiday season in 2019. Like I said, I can be wrong. It's just an estimate by me, but yeah, Sony is working diligently on their PlayStation 5. So yeah, they need to hurry and bring that out, because they can use the 1700X and cut off the actual multi-threading, so it will be just 8 cores and no threads, not the 16 threads, and that would actually cut their price down, because right now the processors is only about $270 something. So for them, it's actually cheaper than that. You can cut that in half, because they're buying in bulk, or you can actually cut it in more than half because they're buying in bulk. And if they cut the 16 threads off, it's just going to cut it down even more. And you know, they have to put the APU on and everything else like that. There's rumor that they will be using Navi. I don't really know. They could be using either Navi or Vega, or or they have the basis Vega and with some Navi components to it. They could be doing that too. But yeah, tell me down in the comment section what you think. I think that we with this code now they just came out, we already know that they're going to be using Zen. So it's just whether they're going to be using full-blown Navi or if they're going to be using the Vega. I think they're going to be using Vega, and they're going to do like Xbox did, and use some components of the Navi, like different things that would logically go right for their system. They're going to try to put in from Navi onto the Vega. So yeah, but if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.